my beautiful dreamers, and welcome back for another video. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. I wanted to get my last and final Valentine's Day tutorial out, so I chose to go with this. This is just a nice beautiful, soft, romantic, not too much makeup look. For this look, I decided to go with Motives, and I used this palette here, and it's called Impatient. And it has the most prettiest colors without being too glittery, but there's quite a bit of glitter. You have this nice soft inner color, like white almost, then you have that beautiful pink, and then that purple. So this quad right here was like perfect for this look. I chose a very soft face. I did not contour at all. That is my natural contour. I did put a little bit of Ebony bronze on my face just to give me some dimension after I put on my foundation, but that's absolutely it. On my lips, I decided to use Heroine because I never use Heroine, and one of you guys was like, Shlinda, why have you never used Heroine? We know you have it, but I never wear it. I don't know why, but it's such a beautiful lipstick, and I did today actually use a little gloss. So on top of my Heroine, I went in with the Lipglass in Viva Glam Nicki 2. Now, as far as the hair, I wanted to still do something very nice and soft, so I got a unit from RPG Show. You guys have seen these before. They're all over YouTube. Oh, this is the Kelly Rowland inspired wig. Now, I don't know. I know y'all like, okay, Shlinda, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland. So if you would like to see how I got this look, keep watching. Thank you so much for watching, and leave all comments, questions below, and I'll be sure to get to them. Of course, also check out my description box for all my links, and make sure you go and follow me absolutely everywhere. I love you, and until the very next video. Focus should be all about love, so be sure to give someone else and or yourself as much love as you possibly can. Mwah. See you guys later. Bye.
So what's up, everybody? I'm starting out with my NYX Jumbo pencil in white, and I'm just going to put down the innermost part of my lid, and I'm going to blend that out. That's really going to make my eyeshadows pop on my dark skin. Sometimes if you don't use something underneath to make your colors pop, it won't. Okay, so let's go into the quad, and I'm going to use that first really white pearlescent, almost like a light purple color, and I'm going to put that in the innermost part of my eyelid. It's also going to be placed on my lower lash line. However, right now I'm just focusing on the innermost part of the lid. Okay, so now I'm taking that pink and I'm placing it directly in the middle, only in the middle of my eyelid, and I am extending it outward so it does blend in with the white that I already placed. Okay, now I'm taking this purple, and of course I'm putting it on the outermost part of my lid. I will be placing another color there as well. However, right now I'm focusing that only on the outermost part of the lid, and I am going to blend it into the pink that I placed already. Okay, now I'm taking Saddle by MAC, and this is going to be my transition color, and it's also going to be the color that I use to blend all my colors into one another to make sure there's no harsh lines. This color is Fig by MAC, and this is going to be my outermost color. I'm going to use this to smoke out the color. I'm sorry, this look just a very little bit, and I'm just going to blend that with my 217 MAC brush. I'm going back in with Saddle and to blend out that line to make sure there are no harsh lines. I'm going into one of my Wet n Wild palettes, and I'm using the Brow Bone. This is like the perfect off-white, literally bone color to go into my brow. I have so much going on with my lid. I want to keep it very neutral and matte on my eyebrow, but I have to lighten it up some type of way. I'm using my favorite eyeliner, and that's my Loreal, and I'm going to create a very light line, and then I'm going to use my pencil brush and try my best to smudge it out. I'm not going for any harsh lines whatsoever. This is a very soft look, so I'm going to blend that out and smudge it out as much as I can. Then I'm going to make sure to tight line. I didn't realize just how important tight lining is until you really look at the eye. It really does a lot for the eye. I'm going in with this new mascara from CoverGirl. I'll do a review real soon. Don't know quite how I feel about it, but I'm preparing for my lashes, which there it is. Have you guys ever had some lashes that you have no idea the name of them, but you love them so much so you keep wearing them? That's what I'm dealing with right now. I love those lashes. Then I'm going back in with the same eyeliner, and I'm just going to go back over that again, and then I'm going to smudge it out again to make sure there's no harsh line. I heard that harsh lines make you look older. Okay, now I'm going back in with the white pencil, and I'm put it on the very innermost part of my lower lash line and put that white, and I'm going to smudge it out. And I'm going to go back to the quad and put that same white, almost pearlescent purple eyeshadow onto that lash line and into my inner tear duct. I'm going to go back in with my black eyeliner, and I'm only going to go a third ways. I'm not going to go all the way in. I made sure off camera I added my foundation, and I did highlight a little bit with my Pro Mac Wear, and then I'm going to use my benign and seal in my concealer or my highlight. I'm going back into Fig, and I'm going to place this on the outer V, almost like exactly where I put my eyeliner. I'm going that far to just smudge out the very out part of my eyes. I want to keep my inner tear duct nice and clean. Then I'm just going to, of course, use my mascara on my upper and lower lashes. Oh, gotta highlight. I don't even know what to do without highlighting. I absolutely love this stuff. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. I'll definitely have it in the description box, and I use my fan brush to apply that. I forgot the name of this one too. Amber Lights. That's Amber Lights by MAC. And I'm going to use this as my blush. Okay, Heroine time. And I noticed that for me, I enjoy applying my lipstick first and then going in with my lip liner by Milani. And then I'm going to go back over that. Once I smudge that line out slightly, go back over with my lipstick. I noticed that the transition is just so much prettier and so much more natural. And yes, I'm going to use my lip glass, my Viva lip glass. I think this is my Nicki too. And that it's a completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Be safe. Love you guys.